gonna go ahead and do it. We've got 2 4-star generals, we overwhelmingly have better troops. Let's do it. Easy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure now that having a high command on land or whatever helps with land battles and vice versa for everything else. So who did the best? The Katana Samurai actually didn't do very well at all. Yari ashigaru spam works so well. Peaceful occupy. And now I can expunge those guys. And we can send our Metsuke here. Well, fuck. They have Metsuke there. 3-star and 2-star. So I'm gonna have to use my monk, I think, for that. 50%, 30%, let's go 50 first. He did it. Does he rank up? Maybe not. Anyway, let's send him. Oh, come on, what's my port? I disembarked at my own port, what the fuck? Could lose him to that Metsuke there. Wait, what about this ninja? 17%, screw that. So we have Sado. Repair. I'm gonna keep this up and I'm gonna destroy this shit. And then I'm gonna make a gold mining complex when I can. 1880. Let's go ahead and cancel the Katana Samurai for now and make that shit. Construct 1880 is pretty good price for 1200 per turn with a Metsuke inside that town. So that's the Honma pretty much dealt with. We could leave again immediately. Might do that. I'm gonna wait for a turn or two and then I'm gonna land up here and destroy the Honma and the Date. Someone suggested landing over here and taking over the cotton, which is the most lucrative trade node in the whole map. That'd be a good idea. Then I wouldn't have to fuck around with fleets, I could just land and be done. Park a fleet outside the trade node and that's me, don't have to worry about anything else. Alright, let's put this guy here. Shit, that didn't help much at all. I'm gonna just leave him there anyway, just now. Actually, I should have moved him up to Kai. Alright, I'll do it next turn. I think we're pretty much done. We are very close to Realm Divide. So close. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, as soon as possible, lose this vassal. Maybe the Anegakoji as well. I've only got 10 provinces. You can have about 17 without Realm Divide if you have 6 honour. The Imagawa. I've got 4 vassals, the Ogagayatsu who are fine, they're really small. The Murakami who are also small, the Anegakoji and the Imagawa. So it's not really the Satake, it's the Anegakoji and Imagawa. Alright, I'm gonna, I think, stop this vassal, whatever it is. How do I do that?
I have weapons that need polishing. Speak quickly, so that I may be about something useful today.
Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to just be very careful, I don't want Realm Divide to trigger just yet. I don't even have any ninjas at this point. As soon as Realm Divide triggers, I'm gonna make a break for Kyoto. Better not lose that Metsuke in here, that would suck. I think he's gonna go for the ninja though. And I'm gonna rank up this monk as well. So I could upgrade him to... Well, all my monks are gonna be demoralizers, so... That's down here, pacifist, plus 4 zeal and demoralizing armies. Quicker routes. I think I'm done. That was a really good few turns. Murakami, do you want trade yet? Oh, come on. I hate these guys. Right, end turn. I kind of want the Imagawa to be stomped a bit. Oh. The Yusuge just get repelled. Yusuge want peace.
Enough brave men have died. It is time to discuss an end to the fighting.
I can make the Yusuge a vassal right now. Payments, give me money. Alright, let's do that. Let's make the Yusuge a vassal, and then I'm going to lose the Anegakoji or something. This might trigger realm divide. If realm divide happens, at least I've got no enemies to the east. The Dati have a good war on me. Alright, let's see who we can lose. Oh, who refused?
We welcome
No one.
war. Our warriors yearn for it, as you will shortly discover.
I've got 5 vassals right now. I could trigger realm divide with only 10 provinces of my own. Although I've got very high taxes on all the time, so that could be conducive to it. I'm not really reliant on anyone else. I would lose 2,000 income from vassals immediately. Oh shit. Oh, realm divides. It's gonna happen, isn't it? Fuck. Oh no. Yes. Fuck yeah. Good shit. I've got Aizu and Sado, and if I put Metsuke in there, I'm not going to rely on anyone for income. Urban migration. Right, he ranked up, he ranked up, he ranked up. Prosperity or agrarian tool. Prosperity is for growth, we have 0 growth right now. Let's go with wealth. Right, 8,200, 9,400. Okay, shit, we're rolling in money. But not in food. So we now have a castle at Kai. So if all this shit hits the fan, I can always fall back to Kai and hold that beast. Alright, what we want here is... we have no use for monks. We have charge bonus, we have cavalry, that's what we want here, so... Yari drill yard. Then we can make Yari cavalry if we need to. And also the spears of Shizugatake with their 50 charge. Oh, peace with trade with all these guys, I should say. How is this possible now? 200, nearly 200. Oh, the Nanban port, where's that? Trading port. Trading port. It's up here, isn't it? It's at Sado. Where's the Nanban port? Right, I'm gonna just skim through all my towns. Maybe we just don't have one. Hitachi has a military port. Yeah, we don't have an Anban port. Alright, Hitachi, we're gonna also make bow warrior monks from Hitachi, so we want a temple there anyway, so I'm gonna destroy the military port and make an Anban. Alright, how close is real? Oh fucking hell, look how close that shit is. Oh. So damn close. 5 vassals. Let's get trade with the Anegakoji. Come on. Oh, come on.
Do not
Request trade.
say what you must.
Now they
but my heart tells me not to listen with hope.
What changed? What the fuck? Alright, fuck it, just do it then. No, we can't get trades with anyone else. Okay. My son is born. Takeda Tadaoke. He could be a future cavalry guy that just charges around. By that time, Takeda Shingen will be 50. Yeah, he's gonna have a really bristly moustache by that age anyway. So that's fitting. He's gonna need little young guys around him that can just charge around because he's gonna be old and tired and bristly, so that fits. Yeah, I look forward to that, that'll be cool. 50%, alright, let's give him something. +1 when converting, +1 when inspiring armies, -1 happiness. He's going to be inspiring armies all the time, but we're not going to have any routing units, so that, and then we want this, everything else be damned. So, right, 60%, 58% is good, let's do it. He did it, what a boss, I love this monk, 31 years old as well, what a cool dude. Alright, so now we just need... I can make a Nanban port here as well. That would fit. How many of those? You can make 1/4, you can make a Nanban, one single Nanban quarter, and then you can make loads of ports. We can't make a quarter in Aizu, so we're going to make one here. I might just ignore food completely and just go for repression in Bushido and massive towns everywhere. Something I've always did is made loads of farms and tried to have loads of excess food, but fuck that, I think, this time. You get a tax rate bonus anyway with wait, do you? No, you don't. You get a tax rate bonus in Fall of the Samurai. This you don't. Alright, so I'm gonna go with... I need money for this place, so... I can't even make Buddhist temples yet, as ridiculous as that sounds. I'm gonna go with Sake then. And I'm gonna put the Metsuke in here. That gave us another 500. And... yeah, I need to wait for resistance to invaders to go down. Although I'm gonna have a Sake then, so... Alright, gonna put... gonna put this ninja in that. He ranked up. +1 to subterfuge when assassinating. 5% chance of escape if unsuccessful. We want movement range, so it's that we want. We put a point into that. Alright, that's what we want. No navies around here, which is really pleasant. I really got tired of that stuff. So, we've got 7,900 to spend. I might upgrade this place and make a Buddhist temple as well, if, yeah, I've got to. How badly am I? -15 food shortages, holy shit. I might just have a perpetual food shortage here in Kai, the capital, and have matchlocks and stuff repel any rebellions. Right, so now I can make some katana samurais, so let's make a unit. Damn it. I'm not going to bother to make a Nanban trade port here. What's the taxes are very high, down to normal, then we've got rebellions here, which is fine, and here, which isn't ideal. Let's go for sake then, and a Buddhist temple, which I can't make yet. Fuck it. Yeah, fuck that then. What is up here? Stone. Would the Honma be a vassal? Really? No, they wouldn't.
Speak!
I really need to lose a vassal. The Imagawa. I think I could easily hold Kai and Suruga. Right, Imagawa, got to lose you, your baggage. They're indifferent. The Anegakoji are unfriendly. Right, I'm gonna lose the Anegakoji.
I have weapons that need polishing. Regret?
Now declare war.
An unexpected meeting may, with hindsight, turn out to be welcome. Let us see what happens here.
Alright, at least we won't lose honour. Call allies to help. They could steamroll them though, that's the problem. Let's do it. Let's just try and juggle vassals for the rest of the game to keep on top of things. Yeah, let's do it. They all came to my aid. How is my diplomatic status now? Alliances were not honoured, minus 60. Dishonouring treaties, minus 100. Dishonouring treaties, minus 100. Yeah, everyone hates me now. That was to be expected though, so I don't care.
Speak carefully, for
Trade
my
with the Beso.
sword is ready to take.
Now let's pick someone weaker. The Hatakeyama. Yep, they would do it.
I did not think you had the courage to come before me.
They
But
would,
speak now that you're here.
they would pay for it as well. Alright, it's between 2 and 5,000. Interface is lagging, what the hell? Between 3 and 4,000. I'm gonna just go with 3,000. There we go. Trade for 3,000. Decent deal. And how close are we now to realm divide? Alright, we've sort of receded a bit. Good. And Takeda Shingen has not lost honour for that, he just lost diplomacy. So we're likely to get backstabbed now. Don't mind that though, I can deal with it. I can deal with a backstab. I don't think we need these katana cavalry for the next few turns. Gonna disband them. And gonna put this stack in Kai. We can make Yari Ashigaru with 8 charge. Pretty decent. Right, I was going to move this guy to Kai, so I'm going to do that now. Alright, let's look at provinces now in terms of income. So we've got Metsuke here, one, we don't have one there. Alright, we need to move up then. We need to get the one that's at Hitachi and move it up to here. Uzen. Kai really doesn't deserve a Metsuke. It's one of my worst towns now. So I'm going to send this guy to Hitachi soon. Very soon. So we're shuffling around our Metsuke to be as effective as possible. That can give a lot of money. The guy at Aizu is rank 4. He's given me 50% income trade, which means he's given me about 1,800 all by himself. Not bad at all. So at least Realm Divide isn't around the corner, we can actually destroy the Honma and the Date now. Don't have to worry about that. So I might just leave Uzen and move forward. I think I'm going to do that. Ugo is right there. Let's move. Right, that's us. We're right on the border. One turn away from the last Honma town. And then the date. Maybe I should go for the date and then use these guys on the Honma. Could do that. I won't need these guys to be here soon, so... Yeah, we're fine, we can leave. I'm leaving. Time to... No wait. We need to wait for the monk anyway, the monk is no good here. Yeah, monk is useless here, we're gonna have a really good... We are gonna have a Nanban quarter here, but I'm gonna offset it with a really good tempo. So, it doesn't matter. Have I ranked up all my ninjas? I think there's one left. Now this guy... +1 substitution assassinating. 1 point. And that's us. Yeah, we've ranked up everyone. This guy's about to rank up in 2 turns. Cool, that'll be good. Wait, he will then be a... Wait, no. There's someone, this guy, and he is hopefully at Sado. Nah, he's not. Oh well. Oh shit, the Yusuke are conquering. Oh, they might just take over the Anegakoji. Oh no. What are they doing? Wrong damn way. I might have to defeat the Magawa soon. This attack here still moving around a lot. Food shortage in Sagami. Oh no, it's spreading around. Miyagi. Oh shit, I've got rebellions everywhere. And my taxes are normal. Oh shit. Rebellions abound. Alright, I'm gonna go with nothing right now. I still need to wait 3 turns till I've got Zen. At least I can make a race exchange now if I need to. I'm gonna have to do that in Suruga so I can make the really good Metsuke. We can make better roads, so I'm gonna do that. Gonna make better roads everywhere. +2 ranks for all monks. Yes, please. And I'm gonna make a sake den, then wait for the other. Then I'm gonna wait for Zen to be researched. 3 turns. I should really destroy these factions and then move on. I'm gonna just turn around though and deal with these rebels. This guy has stand and fight. Thank fuck for that. Put him there. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with the rebels using this stack. I think that's an easy auto-resolve, isn't it? Should be. Don't want to lose any of them though, don't want to lose a general. I've got my own bow cavalry, that should... I think we'd be okay if we auto-resolved, but can't risk it. The last thing I want is to lose a general at this point. I'll fuck everything up. We're doing so well. It'll be interesting to see if they flock to the trees to their right, or if they stay on the hill that's right beside them. I've got bow superiority though, they might come towards me and attack. Either way, we're going to get a win here and more experience, which is what we want. So, bows together, yari ashigaru together, and wait for the cavalry. They're moving forward because we have a bow advantage. So I'm going to camp up here because it just looks like a really weird place. And I'm going to put yari walls there. All the cavalry I'm going to just put behind. They could try flanking right, but it wouldn't work. I'm going to flank left. Yep, they're definitely coming towards me and attacking. So I'm going to have 3 really powerful yari walls, and they're going to be absolutely destroyed. They've got no bows. They've got a bow cavalry, though. That could work. I'm going to send my cavalry at their cavalry. All of it. Light cavalry are charging. No, they aren't. It says light cavalry, but it isn't. I hate when that interface bug happens. So they just threw away their cavalry, some of it. That was pretty moronic. Pretty moronic. Bow cavalry are shattered. Wow. Alright, let's put the cavalry in the trees. Let's get these yari walls in position. And what the fuck is that? What are they doing, man? What the shit is that? Look at that that abomination, what the fuck? What the absolute hell? Whoa, look at them run though. Yeah, they can run. Good job. Good running. And I'm going to skirmish and swoop and crane their asses. And I'm going to target that bow ashigaru. Katana cavalry. Alright, let's run away with the cavalry. Let's run away. Run away. Their yari cavalry are charging. Oh, Jesus. Let's run away. Gotta get behind the line. Gotta get behind.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
Gonna yari wall. That's a lot of cavalry. Wow. Blobbing right in there. Come on. Yeah, that's gonna fuck them up. Pathfinding on this map is just a wreck right now. It's horrendous. Alright, we're up and we have a massive blob. If I flank that charge it, they're all just gonna die. It'll be horrific. Yep, they're all blobbed in. Holy shit. This is going to be a complete slaughter. It's going to be ridiculous how much of a slaughter this is going to be. Wow. Screw this. Everyone get in there. Full charge. Pile in. It's going to be absurd. Watch this. It's going to be absolutely nonsense. Look at that. We're going to lose no men.
My lord! A glorious victory will soon be yours!
My god, that is why you don't charge into a bottlenecked yari wall. Fucking hell. Absolutely insane. Wow. Oh, those rebels were easily dealt with. Get that katana cav. Yeah, that was nuts. What should I'm gonna leave that unit behind to auto-resolve. Yeah, I'm squeezing 26 experience out of each one of these battles right now. 10 for each general, 3 for the reinforcing general, and yeah, 10 for the general that leads, 3 for the reinforcing general, 13 per battle, 2 battles per rebel stack. 26 experience. Doesn't matter how easy the battle is, you still get the same experience each time. Absolutely insane. on, kill them all, what the hell? I'm not killing them properly, they're just running around. Right, that unit's made it out, this one's going to make it out in some force as well. That was good though. Look at that. All their cavalry just dead immediately. Our yari wolves didn't even do that well really, I think we just chased them down. To kill them, they all ran. That's why you don't bottleneck, because then as soon as some of them run, the rest of them run. Yeah, if you have 5 units, they'll blob together and then you charge them from behind with a unit of cavalry. That's 5 units getting charged from behind, whereas it would only have been 1 otherwise. Decisive victory, that could have been a heroic if they had more men. Alright, so we lost 200 men. That was really easy. Most kills, it was all quite spread out. Now I'm gonna use the infantry again. I can. Use the cavalry. Yeah, this stack is now not far behind the other one. Cool. So that's the rebels dealt with at Uzen. So where's the food shortages? Did they spread? How many towns? We need to deal with these rebels, they'll be easy though. There's just like a few units of... Yeah, it's trivial. So this stack is going to be used for the data, it's been decided now for us. After we deal with the rebels. Right, so where's the food shortages? Hitachi has food shortages, -5 predicted. I would have a Buddhist temple up here. We should destroy the market and make sake then. And I'm going to make a harbour. I'm going to destroy... No, I'm not, I'm going to leave it up because we have a fortress here. Harbour here as well for the Nanban quarter, not just Nanban trade port, quarter. Because okay, we're going to leave the market up. Don't really know why. Yeah, there's no point, screw that. Market can come down. Yeah, food shortages, we can't deal with them really. They're just everywhere. And it's not really conducive to the general plan either. Yari Drill Yard is nearly up here. Legendary Bujutsu skill 3 turns, Warhorse Studs 4. Still got -15 from food shortages here. We've run out of money. The Oda are still blockading me. There's a lot less clans on the map now than there was. So 3 turns now we can start building temples everywhere. Which is really what we need to do. Then we'll have a much better chi. I should also definitely go for what is it again? This. Wait. I should go for... There's a tech. No, never mind. Yeah, I was thinking of something there. I need to go for temple complexes and then get loads of them for the chi bonus, because that means you get, for every temple, 10%. And also that will allow me to counteract the Nanbans that I'm going to be setting up all over the place. Alright, let's end turn. Wait, I need to send this guy to Miyagi. I need to arrange my Metsuke. Down here, this guy. Kai sucks. I'm gonna filter again, so we need one at Aizu. Sado, we've got one, both at those. Miyagi, we've got one on the way. Hitachi. We've got to move this one out of Kai. Kai is not in the top 5. So, I'm gonna put that one there. And Suruga's my second worst. It's got none. Kozuke is outside of the top 5. So I'm gonna put this one at Miyagi, I think. No wait, that one's going to Miyagi, so Hitachi, we've got one going there. We've got one for Miyagi. Just need one for Uzen. So that guy can go to Uzen. And that guy can go to Miyagi. This guy can go to Hitachi. Actually, I'll change that. He can go there to Miyagi. And this guy can go to Hitachi. Right, that fits. That should optimise our income. Alright, now I just need to make units. So I've got a katana. I've got a katana samurai coming. And I can now make 2 units per turn. So I'm going to make 1 yari ashigaru. Then I'm going to make a yari drill yard. And perhaps a ninja skill. Sakiden. Once I upgrade again. Got no money right now though. At least Realm Divide is no longer looming in the near future, so we have time to prepare. Oh shit. Don't like how much the Yusugi are conquering over there. Not good. I need to just lose vassals right now. I could let Realm Divide happen and then trample my vassals and then... What the fuck? Oh, screw you. Screw you, Anegakoji, you pricks. How big is this place? I'm gonna have a look. I don't think I've fought a battle there. Is this Kazuki? I don't know. Battle of Nagaoka? Nagaoka? Yeah, that's annoying. I think this is a crap town though, so I don't really mind. I'm gonna get my generals at Kai some troops. I nearly got the capacity to make loads of cavalry. I do have the capacity to make loads of infantry. I don't just mean make them, I mean make superior ones. Yeah, we fought a battle here and it was an epic siege defense and we nearly won. We crippled the shit out of the enemy army, so let's do it again. Make it easy for Nobushige, I think his name was. It's a lot of bow samurai. Gonna need a lot of Naginata samurai for battles against this kind of stuff. I want them all to try and climb up. If I can force them to climb, they will get fucked. So many bow samurai though, look at all of that. Yari samurai and bow samurai everywhere. See if we just had Naginata samurai. Oh, we could just plow right through these guys. I'm gonna try and pull back, let them come up, and then charge. Archer towers, fire arrows. Even though they can't fire, but still. So let them come up and then try and rape them in the melee. The least we can do is cripple half the army. Looks like we're fighting those guys, they're coming up sooner. Here they come. They're already depleted somewhat. Although there's loads of bow samurai there, they're gonna come and fuck everything up for me. So I really need them all to come up. Those guys there. I can deal with those, I think, quite well. It's when those guys get up and start firing, things are going to go wrong. Oh, we're firing. At nothing. They're dying. A lot of them died. Taking bad losses, climbing up there. We're coming right up. This could be what we need. Those are coming up as well. Okay, we're fighting these guys. They arrived sooner. So let's see what we can do here. Alright, I'm going to put them, I think. They're going to fire at me, so they can cover my attack on this side. Oh no, please don't fire at me. Right, this looks good. They're not firing at. Oh shit, they are. Ah, fuck. Alright, I can't sit through this. I've got to run away. Got to run away. I've got to let them come up and then fire at them and get them in a melee with katanas. With my retainers.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
Seems like we evaded the bows on that side, and now we've incurred the wrath of the ones on this side. We have to just come through that side. And then hope these guys keep coming up, which I think they might. Otherwise they're going to stay there and keep firing, and it's going to really fuck them up. They're okay in the bullfight up here. The Yari samurai are coming up though now. Here they'll come.
The enemy have taken the tower!
Oh no, that's kind of bad. That'll fire at me, constantly. And they're much more powerful now than they ever were before. Let's try and cripple all these bows. Let's rape them. Yari ashigaru are going to go for my bow ashigaru. Oh no. We're doing well against these bow ashigaru in this melee. If we can outright destroy the unit, that'll be nice. Come on. Doing very well in the melee. And they've left the bow ashigaru alone. Could do a lot of damage in this fight. This unit is not doing well though. The Yari samurai are up. My retainers are at half strength. Shattered some of their bow samurai. And more coming up. Yet more. I think I can hold off all these guys with this. We're doing really well in this fight. This Yari wall was absolutely obliterating these guys. Look at the kills and the losses that I'm getting. Just look at the unit stats at the side. For every one we lose, we kill like 4 or 5. Or that's how it was for a moment. Now the Yari samurai are coming, I think. Look at that. These guys are going to rape. Yari wall is awesome. And it seems like my bows have been overrun. They're not doing well now. So I'm going to rout this unit and then turn to assist the retainers and the Yari wall here. That is tearing the shit out of these guys. This is really good. Oh, we're not doing as well now. 26 seconds left. Let's run some guys in. I've got to buy myself time here.
Our entire unit has perished, my lord!
Get in there. There we go. Oh shit. Alright, now we're getting attacked from behind. It's bad. Gonna lose badly there. Right, we've got 20. Shit. Shit. Alright, break out the formation and help hold the centre. Fuck. Got 100 men there.
Our entire unit has perished, my lord!
Come on, hold the back. Oh shit, 3 seconds to go, damn it. We lost the centre, but if I pulled out and lost formation we would have just been overrun completely. This unit is still fighting, it's still doing well, look at that. Yeah, we did enough damage, I think, that was good. They also climbed up the walls and lost loads of guys, which that wouldn't have happened if you just auto-resolve. You always lose all your men and kill nothing if you auto-resolve in those situations. It never takes the walls into account. It doesn't follow samurai, I think, just on this. We killed more than we lost. That was Echigo, I think, we lost there, so as soon as we get back to the mainland we can take that back. Yeah, that town is not important at all. Thought that would happen. Gotta fight that. So it seems like we're gonna have one battle from to get experience for our generals. We're gonna just be repelling these guys with what we have now. We could lose this actually if they don't route properly, but that rarely happens.